He only did it once.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh my god. No. No! Alrighty, chat room, so we're back with another relax video. Alright, it's been a minute since we looked at the whole video game sampling, stuff like that, but we right here. Oh god. I heard it. I heard the stutter. Video games that stole their music. Now, I saw this thumbnail and it was Sonic wearing the Michael Jackson hat, and I found that to be fucking funny. So let's see what they got going on. The last one was fun to watch, so let's get into this one. That nigga instant transmission in, bro. This is crazy.
Dragon Ball Z. Nothing like getting two
chimpanzees. Oh god, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z off rip. Yeah, like the Tenkaichi games. Oh dear god.
To a slap fight, and then hurdling them off a cliff. I miss these games. There were so many in a short amount of years.
Oh god. So I've known about the Tenkaichi games because I believe chat told me about it. But I never knew like the full things. I wonder if he's gonna go into that. If we're really talking about like video games that stole their music, like let's see what's
it was so good because
here.
you had the Dragon universe.
Yes, sir.
Fly around, play the anime story, and explore.
I love Budokai 3, man. Budokai 3 is so good.
Collect Dragon Balls, and they yeah,
they floating, bro. And the balls be floating. Hold on. No. That's a September song? I love the way he edits his videos, by the way, because it's just like the way he transitions to it, it's like, wait, hold on. This does sound familiar, huh? It connects the dot. I just made a whole connection. Don't matter. Nah, this is fucking crazy.
This is kind
video
of
game
a
music plagiarism
topic. It's not as easy as just saying, oh, I'm gonna copy and paste.
No, this is crazy.
Except in this example, because that's exactly what it is.
That's right.
No, this is crazy.
How on earth?
That's okay. So that's why Budokai 3 on the HD collection had completely different music. This is why. I remember you guys telling me it was Tenkaichi. The Tenkaichi games did that. I don't remember knowing about the Budokai games. That's fucking crazy.
Wind and fire. Could
anyone
get away with copying September? The only time a month
is it just called September?
Was when Augustus Caesar copied July. But many times you'll be playing a game and a song will kind of sound familiar, almost like you're getting rickrolled, except you actually are.
Oh no, not
Imagine
Chrono
you
Trigger.
get inspired to make a song, and then 10 years later, on a technology you couldn't fathom existing, has it on there as a meme?
But there are many layers.
A meme, no, it's good.
Inspiration, interpolation, sampling, and then full-on plagiarism. But the biggest question legally is, how can you tell? And yeah.
Yeah, how, like, cause let's say, oh no, we sampled September, we didn't steal it. Like, how? Okay.
It's kind of a legal nightmare. Bobby Prince knew that. He was the composer of Doom. And his career prior to game composition also had to do with purging the world of demon spawns from hell. Litigation. I don't know if I should be afraid or impressed. All I know is, thank God he did not take from Marvin Gaye, because that really makes it a blurred line.
Actually, your favorite Game of Thrones star,
5 mil.
Ed Sheeran, yeah,
5
he's
mil.
gotten a little bit of a spiff as well.
For thinking out loud, and let's get it on. So here's what was so damning. Wow, this is very telling.
Interesting.
Except, one problem. You see this little guy? Yeah, he has the same keys on every type of him. Amazing. What do they want him to do? Invent a new key called H?
Type
the
shit.
Fact is, most music today is built upon the same building blocks.
Right.
Like similar drum patterns or bass lines aren't exactly...
Oh god. My glorious king.
I kind of made this to show the example of the Mario 64 drums, but it's kind of a bop. I don't know how I came up with it.
Oh, hell nah.
Like saying Madden 07's drums were stolen from Mario 64 boss battle. However,
yeah, no, we can't say that. We can't say that. Nah, can't do that.
We have many different examples we can choose from. But today we'll ignore interpolation and sampling because we want to look at
Vision guided? Oh no, that's too close. That's too close. That's pretty close, man. Fuck. Oh hell no, everybody.
However, if there is one company I can trust
Oh god.
with music, it's Nintendo.
Nintendo?
You know, I don't know what it is about Bayou Boogie, but something is in the air tonight. This doesn't even sound like I changed the audio. But we want to
Yeah, I'm
talk
about to
about
say it literally sounds like the same shit. Holy.
Boogie, but something is in the air tonight. This doesn't even sound like I changed the audio.
That's like the exact same song. Holy.
But we want to talk about Koji Kondo. Ever since I went into the room in Luigi's Mansion where you're trying to remember what songs from where, that's when I knew I don't know why this is when I knew, but it was a cool moment. If you are unfamiliar with him, he is the genius behind the sounds of Mario and Zelda. The Zelda theme is one that permeates your ear and transports you to open fields and submerged dungeons. But I bet you didn't know it was inspired from somewhere.
Yeah, as time goes on, it gets hard to be original indeed, yeah. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a little bit too close on some instances, but yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. It's like you said, like, you're using the same, like, keys and stuff, like, you're taking something straight from, like, a piano, it's the same keys, like, what do you want them to do? At some point, right? But I guess then you gotta start getting more creative and just start adding more instruments and doing a little bit of other stuff to, like, you know what I'm saying? Make it sound different.
Or else.
Gotta make new instruments like beat.
For this one, notice the chord progression. Oh. Wow. Yep, that's Zelda. It's just a chord progression, no dissimilar from the Ed Sheeran example, because even those are in different keys, but it's,
The history is actually sort of cool.
No.
Koji Kondo got his start on the keyboard in a cover band, covering a bunch of 70s rock and roll songs, but also Deep Purple. But this sort of ascending
That fucking album art looks fucking insane. It looks trippy as hell.
Plagiarism. But what's more interesting is you can tell the Zelda theme was inspired by this song, and that's sort of cooler to me. But what about the provably evil Mario? Where is this dirtbag sticking his ugly hits?
What did you fucking do, Mario?
The first Mario game.
The very first one?
Listen to that song.
Oh god, no.
If gaming music could be a food, then this song would be an apple.
In the 80s, Nintendo meant Mario. Mario meant games, and that's all the kids knew. I want a Nintendo, I want to play Mario, and this song would be the theme of that generation. And nothing can take that away from them.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And nothing can take that away from...
Okay, man. That is like... No.
Of that generation. And nothing can take that away from... them.
There is no fucking way, bro. The plumbers are fraud. I knew it. We didn't think it was suspicious that a plumber got out the hood that easily. Nobody had a question about. Nobody just, nobody batted an eye. A plumber made it out the hood. Nah, I don't know.
Like Brother Mario. Of course, the opening 3 notes.
He stole something. Just like how they're stealing shit from Sonic with Sonic Crossroads. I'll tell you what. In Mario Kart World, they stole it. They've been doing it. This is proof, chat. This is proof. I'm joking. Or am I?
Very convincing, but the songs on their own completely go in their own directions.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. They do definitely switch it up for sure. But that beginning bit of it, oh yeah, it took some inspiration there for sure.
Is how Sister Marion seems to be a blueprint for how the Mario series would compose its music. It feels right at home. So if you like Mario music, go find J-pop of the early 80s, and it is going to be for you.
Oh god.
This is furthered by the Starman theme. Now I've seen
No, not the Starman theme.
but all the more likely it's Piper's Summer Breeze.
Ooh.
But just like the last castle in New Soup, no, we are not even close to finished.
Oh,
Next
God.
up, let me know if you've heard this one before. Of course, that's Super Mario World.
Green, green, it's green, they say, on the far side of the hill.
Where's that fucker?
I knew it. I knew it was fake. There's no way out of this one, dumbass.
On the surface, it's like, whoa, what? How the? But when you actually look at the
We're
history,
keeping a close eye to
becomes
you, plumber
far
fuck.
more interesting. 1963, the
Oh,
folk
God.
group the New Chrissy Minstrels land a hit with the song Green Green. But how did it get to Japan? Hikaru Kataoka. In
Butchered his
1967,
name, Jesus.
he loved the song so much that he remade it, translated it, and produced the song for the broadcasting network NHK. On this channel, it had a program for children's music and nursery rhymes. And I think you can see where this is going. It established itself as a children's song in Japan.
Wow.
Even today, it's associated with children's media or a childhood vibe.
Really?
It's nearly as universal as some nursery rhymes here in the Americas. Sort of like the song that plays in Five Nights at Freddy's.
No.
So all the more likely, putting it in Super Mario
That's so
World was
fucking
never
interesting.
meant to be met with shouts of plagiarism.
Okay.
It's sort of making a nod to a very popular children's song in Japan. Plus, the songs go in a completely different direction later anyways. So,
Type shit.
like the sleeping piranha plant in Mario 64, we can let this one rest.
So can I go?
Oh no.
One of the most iconic
No,
songs
don't do
in
this.
gaming's just completed. What are you talking about? I didn't trace
God
anything.
damn it. What
Don't
the
you
hell,
hate when you
Knuckles?
Find out your faves aren't as original as you thought.
That's
First
really
David
crazy.
Wise, then Koji Kondo,
That's really
then
crazy.
Mozart.
What?
What? Oh, he stole it. Oh, he fucking stole it.
And that's
Oh, he
the thing.
fucking stole it.
Context is extremely important. In the classical age, these sorts of tributes were all to be expected. Borrowing from another's work, it was not plagiarism. People knew you were taking it from them. But a new age example of the same thing would be a song with the same historical influence.
Not this guy.
What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh, Deltarune? Oh god. You were telling me I need to play that. Oh shit.
This is epic.
Hell no. What the hell am I
Like
looking
getting your
at?
favorite character in Smash if your favorite character is.
No, that's good.
Let me take you back to 2008.
Return to
You had
Porygon, bro. I
important
might
videos
have
you needed
to.
to
I might have
edit.
to. You know what I'm
But
saying?
how? You had no software. What do? Only go to youtube.com and find a legitimate
Might have to put a
notepad
flashing light
tutorial
warning.
filmed with unregistered hypercam with the ambiance of Blow Me Away. Sony Vegas could be downloaded, sure, but you needed a product key to activate it. Which brings us to... Pretty impressive that Toby stole a song that's used to steal a program that's for a character that tries to steal your soul. This isn't the only
Oh
time
my
Toby's
God.
done this, though.
Does Deltarune have a flash warning? Oh, Phoenix right. Another series people told me to play. Oh wow. Oh, Live Alive? Oh god.
But these have always been kind of like the Mozart example, and we appreciate that. It's a nice nod.
Not Final Fantasy.
I don't know why we're
No, not Final
hanging on
Fantasy.
this footage of Final Fantasy for so
No,
long.
not Final Fantasy.
Oh my god! Who would think?
No. No, my goat. No, my goat. I'm a fake fan. I've got into Final Fantasy 7 through the remakes and Kingdom Hearts. That's
Oh
fucking
my-
crazy, though.
Oh Such an important PS1 game.
I can't wait for
A
fucking
landmark
part 3 though,
title.
bro. I can't wait for part 3, bro.
It's just kind of a shame when you see games that.
This nigga did not play Cloud
okay,
Hog.
hold. Why is there Metal Gear?
Oh
on the
god,
screen?
Metal Gear.
What? Don't stop. No. No. Oh my god. Yeah, these are more plagiarizing, and I'm just sort of
Yeah.
shocked. I never knew these. These ones are actually kind of a disappointment.
No, not my goat, PaRappa. No, please, no, please, no, not my goat, PaRappa the Rapper, please. Don't do this to me.
I don't really care.
Don't do this to me.
Anyways, did you know this game is called Doki Doki Panic in Japan?
Just get it over
Doki
with.
Panic. No. Maybe. Sure.
We've seen many examples today,
Ah.
ranging from inspiration, taking the first few starting
know about that
notes, genre stylings, copying a bass line, a drum, or... But here's something we haven't seen. All
And
of the
there he
examples
goes.
in one game.
And there he goes. Oh god, we're not even getting to like Sonic 3 with Michael Jackson. No, I mean he didn't. You know, Michael Jackson worked on what's called. But oh god, Sonic 1. Fuck. What did you do?
The boys wants the girls, while the girls wants the boys who wants the girls.
Maybe.
Hold on. A banana. Yo, I know they got some black music, boy. It's that black music, nigga. No, that's fucking crazy. No, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy. Maybe not so much. They definitely. I think that's more inspiration, actually. The Bobby Brown joint crazy though. Nah, that's crazy. The final zone too.
One more and I get a free copy. Again,
Damn.
inspiration, coincidence, or plagiarism. It's very hard to tell, even legally, which is why a lot of this sort of gets a pass and it's never really talked about. But there is something that has always been talked about.
The Michael Jackson motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's no secret nowadays that Michael Jackson had a brief involvement with the soundtrack of Sonic 3.
Yes, sir. My
Not
goat.
sure exactly what capacity this existed in, but here's what's confirmed. Either Sega backed off because of, or
Yeah.
Michael himself actually just didn't like the sound of. But here's what we do know. These composers for Sonic were brought on after the game to be involved in MJ's next released album. Specifically, one of Sonic 3's main contributors, Brad Buxer. And
Okay.
it pretty much seals it. Ice Cap Zone, everyone for years always said, but actually, it was taken from a song Buxer worked on in 1982 for a song by the Jetsons. It's called Hard Times. This one is blatant,
Really?
but it's sort of different. Buxer maybe thought this would never see the light of day, so he's just like, give it to the dumb rat thing. And so
Type
he
shit.
spanked it in this game
Type
like
shit.
a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. The rest aren't so blatant or clear, but we can find some examples that are very clearly MJ. While the drums on the Knuckles theme, it's very similar to Blood on the Dance
Oh.
Floor.
Yeah.
In
That's
conclusion,
very Michael
Why
Jackson.
the hell does it always
Yeah.
lead back to Sonic? If I missed any, please leave them down below. There are a lot of songs that sound similar to pop songs, and it's always intriguing when you find them. And I know there is one I haven't talked about.
What the hell is
You
that?
know what? I think we can all agree. Examples like really suck for the artistic integrity of it all.
Is this involving
But
Tech
at
IG?
least in this case, he only did it once.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh my god. No. No! 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 It's not even going to Tech IG.
How much
No!
more Zoom could you do? Like, how many songs are there?
You can make a whole video on just the Budokai series alone, bro. No, man, no. And that's not even going to the Tenkaichi shit. That's really crazy. That's really fucking crazy, man. Oh my god. Oh man, these music videos are hilarious and very educational, man. Definitely send me some more, chat. If there's other people that do this shit, let me know. I love learning more about the music stuff in the game industry, man. I love it. I love it. Definitely. But yeah, that's gonna do it. You guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button and comment down below what you guys think. And last but not least, subscribe to your boy and hit that bell so you know when I upload my next video. I'm out, deuces. Bye.